Hello, patrons, and those who are watching this several weeks later. Today we're doing the Septuagint of Genesis 1:7. We did the Hebrew of Genesis 1:7 on Monday. So, can you translate this? Here's my translation. And God made the solidity, the dome, the firmament, the firm thing. Okay. And God divided Anameson. I don't know who Anameson is, but I'm going to go with between. I mean, it's literally up middle, but that just isn't what it's saying. So I'm going to go with between. Okay. God divided between the water that was under the firmament and between the water above the firmament. Hudatos, unfortunately, has gotten divided here. I'm sorry, it's a divided water, which is what we're talking about, ironically. Anyway, so let's look in a little more slowness. So, and God made the solidity, the firmament, and God divided between the water that was under the solidity and between the water, namely the water above the dome, solidity, firmament. This is an attributive construction: article, noun, article, adjective, and then it's the above the firmament water. That's the water we're talking about. So this prepositional phrase is being treated like an adjective, tacked on to water by this extra to. Article, noun, article, adjective. That's an attributive construction. One of two ways to do that. Maybe more than two, but anyway. Okay, grammar. So let's parse this puppy. By now, if you've been watching these videos for any length of time, you should know that sen indicates aorist active indicative third singular. I mean, I get all of that from sen. Nu is, it's movable nu, meaningless. Epsilon's very common third person singular past tense ending, active indicative. Sigma locks it in as aorist in the past tense. The epsilon in the front is an augment, so poieo. If we bring the, come on back down, Ada. Gotta get it down from the hole to its normal status. Poieo. I forgot, I didn't notice this one when I was doing this parsing page, but it's also aorist active indicative third singular from diakorizo. So the zeta, it's a dental, and like my teeth, it falls out when you add stuff to the end. So the zeta went away. It's not the real stem anyway, it's a toupee. And then the epsilon here is an augment. So it in its dictionary form, it would be an alpha, diakorizo. Anyway, same parsing basically, but just different word. God separated. Notice the Hebrew or order, verb first. This is a relative pronoun. It is the neuter one. Ha! So it's hos, but it's nominative, neuter, singular. This is the neuter form. This is the masculine form. I know that it's nominative because it's with a to be verb, so it can't be an object or anything, which was, it's going to match its antecedent. It's going to match the word it's telling you about in gender and number, because gender and number doesn't change in Greek. So this is a neuter word, hudor. Water is hydro. It's neuter, and it is singular here. So nominative, neuter, singular from hos. This is the to be verb. It's the imperfect of the to be verb. I misparsed it. Hold that thought for just a second. Like I said, it's imperfect indicative, this word here. I don't put voice because it's a being verb. It's not conveying action. It's from a me, it's third singular. It's an important form to know. Was under the firmament. There's nothing really interesting down here, which means that we're basically done. And I'll try to pronounce it now. Kai epoiesen hotheos to stereoma, kai diakorisen hotheos, ana meson to hudatos, ho ein hupokato to stereomatos, kai anameson to hudatos, to epanu to stereomatos. That was horrible. I'll give it one more shot, which is a bad idea. Kai epoiesen hotheos to stereoma, kai diakorisen hotheos, anameson to hudatos ho ein hupokato to stereomatos, kai anameson to hudatos, to epano to stereomatos. Okay, that was better. This has been yet another Septuagint of Genesis 1:7.